Let me ask you, if you call a good friend, leave a message, and he or she doesn't call you back, are you happy? If you call a client about news that you think is interesting and important to them and they don't call you back, are you happy? Probably not. It's basic courtesy. It's basic human relations. Now, I'm not asking you to return every single telemarketer's call who doesn't know you, is just going through the phone book. But when it comes to friends, family, colleagues, clients, prospects, we tend to return phone calls. In part, these days with email and texting, an actual phone call is somewhat rare. Well, guess what? Reporters are human beings too. So if they call and leave a message about wanting to interview you on a particular topic, my recommendation, always call them back. Even if it's a topic you don't want to be interviewed on, and even if it's an unpleasant topic, call them back. It's basic human relations 101. You can always tell the reporter, hey, can I talk to you off the record for a moment? And then say, get them to agree and say, hey, you know what, I'm sorry, I don't really want to talk about how everyone in my sector is going out of business. I don't want to seem like I'm piling on. I understand it's a story. I understand you got to do it. It's a legitimate story. I just would feel more comfortable not being a part of the story. But I appreciate the call. I'm happy to be a part of other stories. You can call me anytime. If you handle it that way, you leave a good taste in the reporter's mouth. The reporter respects you, and the reporter's going to be there for you when you call that reporter for another story where you're looking for positive coverage, or you're trying to get out ahead of a potential crisis. That reporter's going to trust you more, respect you more. Doesn't mean every story will be positive from that one little act of kindness and politeness of returning a call, but it means at least there is a framework for it. There is a basis for a relationship of mutual respect. When you simply return reporters' calls when it's good news for you or a positive story for you, and you ignore them all other times, you're treating them like servants. You're dismissive. You're treating them as if they work for you. And they do not work for you. They don't appreciate it. So, tip of the day, return reporters' calls instantly, preferably, certainly in the first hour.